Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No way through. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that was nowhere near his best.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And here's Hullet. That'll be a throw. Looking for the run. Has a shot!
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
Platini.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And the shot! Goal! Germany! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
After 18 minutes is number 22, Wayne Rooney!
Germany have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice control. And that's another throw. Neymar carries the ball down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He won't be happy with that one. Kimmich can see things, others simply cannot. Barella. 30 minutes gone. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Rooney. He's going for goal! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. It's a really well-measured ball. Neymar. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, look at that. Goes for a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Hullet. And here's Rooney. Succumbs to the pressure. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Just off target.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Played through into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Pedri!
Added time.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chiesa. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Neymar, and he plays one through. He has a... He's having a shot! Distributed tidily. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Hullet. Hullet stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Rooney. Great ball, and he's in. Chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That has not gone well. And here's Hullet. Now it's Platini. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot, surely!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That has been slung wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Big chance! It's in! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, that's delightful. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's intervened well there. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Chiesa! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Pedri! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He has given that the lot. Bang!
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
23, Barella. Number
Nice
21,
interception, well timed.
Messi. Number
Germany
7,
really can't be faulted
Beckham.
for their attitude, and
Coming
if
on
they
the
go
field,
on to win this,
number
it'll be fully
42,
deserved.
Toure. Number 8,
He's found the shoots!
Number 10,
Well, that is
Bale.
commitment to the cause.
Number 17, Olise. Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. A header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to cross. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So, third corner of the game. Batistuta gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for options for movement. Searching passes played there. That has been cut short. Threads one in. Oh, not quite. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Vieira. And it's Nakata. Nakata, this is promising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
4 added minutes.
He's being
have been
urged to
indicated.
shoot. Lampard, nicely shaped ball. Can he get onto this? And this could be a German counter. Time added on 4 minutes. Nakata. He's found a way past. Pirlo. And get 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
Please be
about.
aware that smoking is only
Well,
permitted
fitness
in
and
designated
fatigue,
areas
the key
within these
factors now
grounds.
as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Belletti.
90
Number
minutes
3,
gone and nothing
Adams.
between them still.
Coming on the field, number 2,
Yeah.
Cafu. Number
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
19, Marquinhos.
And it's Batistuta. And this is Nakata. Maldini. That's Thuram. Pirlo. It's a good foot in there. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Hullet. And this is Nakata. Caught offside that time. Hullet might just make this. Del Piero. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Lampard, and this is Bale. Pass somewhat off target. Pirlo. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Batistuta. Lampard. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Quality ball. That is good alertness. Lampard. Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. Now it's Batistuta. Great. Half-time, extra time.
Quick reminder today, please.
And it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Now it's Pelé. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, played through for the wide man. Can he finish? Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he was alert to it. Bale. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pelé. Knocks it into space. Now it's Bale. And he's got the beating of his man. Lampard. Bale. And this is... And the shot! Bergomi gets rid without sophistication. Well read. And the danger is averted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pass is just off target. That's a sharp pass. No, he's not getting past him there. Germany have a free kick. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And this is Hullet. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
From today's match is now on sale.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. 1-0.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Hullet is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Lampard is the second man to step up for his team. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So, the second man in line. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
This then to level matters. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Nakata is the fourth man to step forward for them. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Bale just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
To the benefit of anybody who has found themselves.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Chance for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And here's Dembele. Good take, and is he in? And Hullet! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Vieira shows great strength. And that is a little undercooked. Out to the left it goes, showing good feet. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's Dembele. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Luis Suarez. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Dijk was in no mood for any of that. Vieira. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Dembele. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Vieira. Pedri. Now it's Dembele. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this is Neymar, and he skips past his man. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, nice touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieira. Now it's Neymar. And this is Hullet. And he welcomes it in. And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And this is Hullet. Foot in. Lampard. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass.
Germany have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Can he get it through? Lampard. Luis Suarez. And this is Raul. Nice looking ball. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Pedri. Oh, well measured. And the shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Hoeneß looking to get on the end of this. And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar. Looking for options for movement. He's on it, can he get away? And that has put paid to that. Pass somewhat off target. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Se ruega al propietario de una furgoneta gris con matrícula Capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run. Some resolute defending there. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance! Plays it in low. Pedri. Tries to pass it. Oh, shooting chance! Pedri conjures time and space where few can. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, perfectly measured that. Here's Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pedri. Here's Vieira.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
This is Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a cracking ball. And the flag, he's one-on-one! And a chance! They've done it!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Marcó en el minuto 59 el dorsal 9.
So is this the start of a comeback? Stood up well to him there. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. Germany are down to 10 men. Threads one in. Now it's Hullet. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but...
Hullet! It's a goal! And they are pulling clear here. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's picked out the run. And it's full. Decent chance! Lampard looking to play him in. He's a sharp little ball here. Aims beyond the defence. And he plays one through. And he's in a big chance! No mistake! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Maldini. Well read, nice interception. He's had a shot! Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Hoeneß. Hoeneß! He's got a goal! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a sharp pass. And they've got a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Beckham.
Alexander-Arnold.
El dorsal 26, Kagawa.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. That's a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pirlo. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's having a go. And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Look at the space here. Drilled in low. And now they can spring out of defence. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pirlo. Now it's Neymar. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. 4 extra minutes added on. Tries to play it through. And he's on his way, and he shoots! He's scored! And they are right back within touch! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And the shot! And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. There's Pedri! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Has a shot! That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. He's onside. It's Bale! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's on it. Can he get away? And he's on his way! Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a Barella! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it into space. And this is Rooney. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, good read. And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's picked it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri stood his ground strongly. Looking to go deep. He's got tall. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Bale. That's a good ball out wide. Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. Aimed beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. Pele looks to get on the end of this. He's being urged to shoot. Kimmich. Messi. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. Bale! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Barella. Son Heung-min. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's having a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Chooses to go back. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's a sharp little ball here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good ball. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's had it taken off him. Son Heung-min defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Kimmich. Pelé. Nicely weighted ball. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Pedri. Tries to pass it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
This is a lost children's
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon...
And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Pedri. Now, can he find a chance? Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Can he get on the end of this? Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Pelé. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Romario. Mohamed Salah. Kimmich makes the interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Distributed tidily. It's played through for him. No, that's been intercepted. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Germany have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Looking for the run. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Adams spots it and intercepts. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Pele on 2 now and looking for 3. And this is Romario. And that could set him on his way. That's good play. Over to the left. That pass has been well intercepted. Pele. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pele. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? Maldini gets across to intercept that. Now, can they get him away? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Now he's off and running. And that is a little undercooked. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Back into the middle.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Romario. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pedri! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Number 12.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 10. Bale. Number 15.
Adams cuts it out. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Pele chasing after it.
Number 18.
And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Just a quick announcement.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the...
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Not the most accurate pass. Corner count is rising. That's 6. Messi with the short one. He's played it long. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And this is Dembele. It's Dembele! Chance! The Netherlands are looking to go forward now.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's been shifted off it. That has ended up in no man's land. Passing is crisp and goes for a shot! And how did he not make it fall?
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Lam aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The Netherlands are having a ball here. Great vision. Gullit picks it up out wide. And it's Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Alonso. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. That looks a cracking... Mbappe! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the
Well,
field,
Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And it's Gullit. He can run onto that. And he skips past his man. And this is Neymar. Lovely feet. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Takes a shot! And he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Rodri.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Pedri. Coming on to replace him is number 42.
Well, they've got it again.
Toure.
Into the last 5 minutes. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Baggio. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. But that has not gone well. Adams. Beckham. Well timed, excellent
There will be
interception.
5 minutes added time.
Dembele receives it in a good position. He's gone for goal. Oh, there was plenty on that. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Dembele. That is ended up in no man's land. Not the most accurate pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Beckham. Coming on the field is number 22, Ronaldinho.
Oh, what a ball! It's Baggio! It's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Roberto Baggio really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 14, Roberto Baggio. Roberto
They're still
Baggio.
trying to make a game of this. Can he get it through?
Roberto Baggio.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes a shot. In he goes again. It's in. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
With the owner of a blue
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went...